my heatless curl routine, I do feel like it's a bit of like a practice makes perfect kind of situation. But when you know, you know. I start with freshly washed hair. I only like to do my heatless curls on freshly washed hair. Then I go in with like the products and stuff I like to use. Freshly washed hair, when it's just been dried, I find mold the best. So you're gonna get the best result. Yeah, you can dampen it and then dry it a little bit, but I just feel like this just works out better. It's almost like my hair is ready to be shaped, ready for a fresh start kind of thing, and I just get the best results. So that's key. Oh, and dry your hair. I don't want it damp, especially if you've got thick hair, otherwise it's just not gonna dry. I've got hair extensions, so as long as I've got something to kind of nourish up the hair, like an oil or whatever, and a heat protectant like these, I'm happy. Okay, we are dry, so it's heatless curler time. My heatless curler is literally from Primark, guys. I think it was about £3.50. I sleep in my heatless curler. Is it the most comfortable thing ever? No. But it's the sacrifice we make to have cute hair. So we gotta do what we gotta do. You don't have to sleep in it, but for me, I think the longer you have it in, the better they turn out, and also the longer they last. I part my hair down the middle. Doesn't have to be perfect. Heatless curler in the middle. Make sure it's kind of even on both sides, and then obviously clip it down. I feel like the biggest mistake I see people do is they either take too big of a chunk, meaning that when you wrap it round, it almost doesn't sit as tight as it should against this, so you're not going to get the best curl. Think about it. When you're curling your hair with a wand, right? Take a huge section, it's going to turn out looser than if you were to take a small section. Don't go too big too quick, basically. The other thing, make sure you're keeping it as tight as you possibly can as you're going to avoid it loosening up. Pull it behind like that. Grab a little bit of hair to add to it. See how I'm keeping it nice and tight as I'm doing it. I almost use like my thumb to keep it in place. Grab a little more hair, pull it back. I kind of imagine that this heatless thing is like sitting against my hairline all the way around my head. So when I go behind the ear and down to the nape of my neck, imagine that that's the angle you're going for, basically, that you want it to sit against that. Give it a little tug gently. Don't be afraid as well to almost push the hair up to give you a little bit more room. The bit of hair you're wrapping around, you almost want it to sit equal to where you're at. See where it's attached to my head? It's going like straight across onto the heatless bit. Last part, we can just wrap it around like normal. Grab your scrunchie. There we go, one side done. Gently take out this top clip. But what I like to do is actually twist the hair back and clip it up so that it stays extra tight. I feel like it just stays really nice and neat. I am going to take a tiny, teeny bit of hairspray. This is what it looks like. So it looks like at the back as well. It's super, super secure. It's literally not going anywhere. I'm going to go to bed and I will catch up with you guys so we can see the results in the morning. Good night. Good morning, you sexy bunch. It's the next day. We're ready to take out these curls. As you can see, they stayed in so well overnight. I wouldn't say I was comfy, but hey, I just obviously removed the clips first. Kind of like to go in and shake from underneath like this. I kind of just work my fingers through. I don't like to shake or brush it too much because it will naturally drop throughout the day. Look how bouncy it is though. So good. I do like to take a comb like this though, gently brush through. Hair oil, this is the Living Proof Frizz Vanishing Oil. Again, not too much because we don't want to weigh the hair down. A nice bit of shine to the hair and control. I like to finish off with a little bit of hairspray just for a little bit of extra hold, but yeah, that's my heatless curls. Obviously they come out a little bit different every time. Sometimes they do come out a little bit tighter than this, but each day as well they would just keep gradually getting like a little bit looser, a little bit looser, a little bit looser, and you end up with like a really kind of soft wave. Either way, this is how I do it.